What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lineman Football, and today's video is going to be the full review on the Aukey EP-B4 Bluetooth wireless headphones. All right, let's jump right into it. Okay, so to start out, let's put some of this stuff aside. So they, on their site right now on Amazon.ca for Canada, these are only $20, so they're super cheap option, which is really good. Now here I have them in the green colorway. They also come in a straight black, a red, and a light blue. So they got 4 different colors to choose from. All right, so let's just start off. Let's get into the things I really like, and then we'll get into the things I don't, and then that'll be pretty much it. Okay, so a couple things I like. First off with these is the pairing process. These have been the quickest and easiest headphones I've ever paired. So these were incredibly easy. It only took me about really 10 seconds to pair, or from 10 seconds learning how to pair to pairing them. So it was really quick and simple to do. Second, going to be the music playtime. So on their website, it's advertised that you'll get about 4.5 hours of playtime. When I tested them, I tested them for 3 weeks, doing my workouts every single week, seeing how many hours I got in. On average, I actually got about 10.5 hours of playtime on one charge of these headphones. Now, I always charge them at night, so I don't know exactly how long they took to charge, but for 10.5 hours plus of charge time, like, it was absolutely unbelievable how well they held their charge. The other great thing about them, now it does say that they are water resistant, and I wasn't sure how well they'd perform. The big thing with my other ones that I didn't like is I can't use them in the steam room I go in, they'll break. So with these, because they're water resistant, I was hoping they might work in a steam room, and they did. I go in the steam room every single day after my workout for about 15-20 minutes, kind of just calm and cool down and relax. So they worked in there every single day, no issues at all. Now, because they're water resistant, there will be a couple things that are kind of lacking because of it, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Another good thing about these is all the ear tips you can see here. So we basically have 3 different sizes of the in-ear pieces. You have your small, your large, and the ones I have on here right now for me are the medium tips. And then also you have all the different size attachments that go inside your ear. So I switched to these because these are pretty familiar to the ones I've used before. I wasn't a big fan of these style. I kind of, took those off. These are what it does come on it, but I preferred to have these sit in my ear canal. But again, they do give you a lot of optionality here, and they give you a ton of different choices. Another great thing about these is the length. So my old ones, the cord was only about maybe this long, so it was a little too tight. Sometimes when I would move, there wasn't enough slack in them, especially to put it behind my neck. If, say, I was doing like front squats or something and I wanted to have it behind, there wasn't a lot of slack. So I found these ones are a little bit longer, and that was a really small thing, but it does make a big difference. And the last really good thing about these headphones is the warranty. So here, when they give you this, you can register the headphones and you have a 2-year warranty on them that comes in your packaging. And the final thing is the sound quality, which isn't really a big deal for me. I'm not really a big music snob. Being Bluetooth, being water resistant, the amount of charge time I get, how there's no cords going down to my phone, all those things make it worth it. They do sound better than my old Bluetooth ones, and they're also cheaper. Okay, let's get into a couple things I didn't really like about these headphones. The best feature on these headphones, I think, is the water resistance quality of them, which again is a great thing. Now, the only thing that it kind of hinders other areas, because they have to make them waterproof and watertight. So to start off, I didn't really like the placement of your volume rocker on the side of them here. Especially for the first week, it was really hard getting used to having that on my ear. And they're kind of tricky to kind of hold it. You have to hold it at just the right spot because it is this curve shape here to get it to, click back and forth. So I would have preferred a volume rocker on them, so that was easier to push. But again, I don't know how well that would work as far as the water resistance goes, so I understand why it might have to be on here. Also, there is no play or pause button or fast forward buttons, any of those other more complicated ones on the headphones. It's just the standard. So, I do always have my phone on me. Still, it would have been nice to kind of have them on with the volume rock and that kind of stuff as well, but I understand they are limited for space. Also, again, because you do have to have your phone close, it does say they have a distance of about 33 feet as far as your Bluetooth connectivity goes. I would say right is around 30, 35, 40 feet. Definitely not farther than that. You could really feel it starting to give out. Some other ones I've had in the past have been a little farther, but again, they haven't had even close to the charge time or the water resistance, so you kind of have to take that good with the bad. Same thing for charging here. This is your charging port on the side, the little micro USB. Now, because it is supposed to be water resistant, this thing is incredibly tough to get out. I used the point of a knife, I used a needle. Like, it is really tricky to get this little piece out of there because it is a very tight water tight seal. And again, that's basically everything to do with the headphones. If I was them, the one thing I would change in the future is the carrying case it comes with here. So this is just a standard pouch with a drawstring on the top. Now, for some other headphones, maybe like my EarPods, my Apple ones, this style of case might be fine. However, when you're dealing with headphones that are this thick because of the and outside of your ear part, all that other stuff, trying to stuff these inside here is a little bit tricky to do just because they're both trying to fit down inside. Now that I have those in there, trying to, you know, squish the cord in here, it can be really tricky. I would have preferred almost like a hard shell small carrying case where I could just plop them inside, scrunch them up, zipper around. So if I were you guys, as of right now, these would be the headphones I would be picking up for myself for at the gym or, you know, around the house, however you want to use your headphones. All right, so there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, they will be linked down below. I'm going to link to their website. From there, you can also go visit their Amazon stores for US, Canada, all that good stuff. If you guys have any questions about it, don't forget to leave comments down below. If you guys did like the video, please like it, as that is actually a really big help to me. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks.